All right, a lot of you guys in the comments have been asking for mugshots. I couldn't find anywhere that had them all broke down with their names and charges underneath, so I took screenshots, took the charges, and lined it all up for you guys. I'm going to read it out to you here. I'm also going to show you a screenshot from the video that was taken by the perpetrators in this crime. I'm not going to show you anything other than the timestamp that shows you when the assault began. I'm going to go ahead and start with the women involved in this because this part pisses me off the most. No offense, men that are listening, but we understand that we are prey to men. We conduct our lives from one day to the next, doing everything that we can to make sure that we do not become prey. This is 23-year-old Giovanni Renee Clapp of Birmingham, Alabama. She has been charged with felony murder, kidnapping in the first degree, sodomy in the first degree, and assault in the second degree with injury. This is Tasia Emery Monique Lewis, 25 years old, from Birmingham, Alabama. She has been charged with felony murder, assault in the second degree, and injury with a weapon. This is Sonia Jari McCall, 23 years old, of Bessemer, Alabama. She is charged with felony murder, kidnapping in the first degree, and sodomy in the first degree. This is Blair Angel Green, 25 years old, of Birmingham, Alabama. He is charged with felony murder, kidnapping in the first degree, and sodomy in the first degree. This is Brandon Pope, 24 years old, of Birmingham, Alabama, charged with capital murder, kidnapping in the first degree, capital murder, sodomy in the first degree. This is Francis R.D. Harris, 25 years old, of Birmingham, Alabama. He is charged with capital murder, sodomy in the first degree, capital murder, kidnapping in the first degree. This is Jeremiah Lee McDowell, 18 years old, of Bessemer, Alabama. He is charged with capital murder, sodomy in the first degree, capital murder, and kidnapping in the first degree. This is the timestamp from the video that was shot by one of the perpetrators of these crimes. 7:11 a.m. on Sunday, February the 25th, 2024. Just after this is when the first assault occurred on Mahogany Jackson. There were 10 people standing inside the apartment with Mahogany Jackson. She knew at that point that she was in trouble. She texted her mother and a few other people shortly after that, dropping her location. Before law enforcement or her family could get to that location, Mahogany Jackson was moved, and she was moved several other times throughout the night. All suspects in this case that have been arrested will be held on no bond. We have a NISE law in Alabama. A NISE law states that any perpetrator of a violent crime can be held behind bars without bond. And for those of you that do not know, Ania's Law is named after this beautiful soul, Ania Blanchard, who was kidnapped from a gas station in Auburn, Alabama on October the 24th, 2019 by a man that should have never been out of jail.